Doc, thank you. That was a little loopy. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 56, where I think we're going to do a little bit of freighter remodeling, just a little bit. Luckily, we don't have to empty this storage out just to relocate it, but I sort of want the storage to be on the other side, and I would like another large refiner right here, so that we can process a couple of things in tandem. Oh my, wait a second. We're a little short on sodium nitrate. Okay, so let's make some of that. I do believe we have quite a bit of sodium. Oh look, we were right about to do that. I think we're going to use some of our pugnium though, because we're going to get more easy enough. It's 1 to 1 to 1. No, how about we put a larger stack of pugnium in there? There we are, and let's just create... Let's see, it's going to be 1 and 1. Well, I don't want to use too much. Here, we'll just start with 100. And then what we'll do is we're going to come over here and we're going to put all of our lovely storage over on this wall. So let's go 0, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we'll start deleting all these little panels again. Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, we had it. There we go. Okay, wonderful. Alright, hopefully we have our sodium nitrate now, so let's come on right over here, and I'm sure that's going to be enough. It is sort of taking its time. It looks like they should get closer together, but I suppose not. There we go. It's our second large refiner. I think we can go ahead and stop this whole process now. Alright, so we've got a little bit of remodeling done here. We need to start knocking out these quests. We've been picking up a lot of these extra quests here that we have, as you can see. So we need to pick a planet to explore, where we're going to be able to get some creatures killed and some sentinels killed, and... what is that? Well, that's the space station. Well, they got us right next to the space station. Okay. Sure, I'll accept that. Now let's see what kind of galactic missions we've got here. Planetary depot. Sure. Oh, you've got a specific place for me to go for that. Well, let's see if there's any way we can store some of this. I'm pretty sure we can start... So we have some condensed carbon. Alright, so one of the things I think we're going to do, which I've learned is really handy and sort of a force multiplier, is you're going to need lots of condensed carbon for things, and you can make condensed carbon at a 1 to 6 and 2 to 6 ratio. If you use oxygen, you're basically taking the condensed carbon you have and you're increasing the amount of it that you have. So we're going to do that. We'll let that process. Our scientist, let's look at our missions really quick. Our scientist is waiting for us to return, so we'll do that. Our farmer is waiting for us to grow and harvest some frostwort, and then the weapons person wants us to fight some sentinels, which I think we're going to do that if we can find a planet worth hanging out on. So let's go back to the scientist and see what the scientist says. No, okay. So the scientist is going to do this thing where we have to actually have the quest selected. No. No, we can't do the sign. Can we not do the quests here? Ugh. Well, then what is the point of all this, I wonder? Okay, well, that being the case, then, let's head back down. Which is going to be this way, over here. We'll get back to our ship. There we are. Okay, so let's take off. Let's hit the nearest space station. We'll dock with them. We'll see what they have available for us. No, there's no need to pulse jump. We're right here. But we are getting communications. Oh, it's our daily challenge. Let's go destruction. Seek vegetative life forms that represent a hazard to sentient life and explore methods of eradicating them. Oh, hostile flora. Got it. Alright, let's enter the space station. And we'll see what they have available for us here. And then we'll go see what kind of planets are in this system. There's 3 planets. It's a green-starred system. Wonderful. Okay. I think we're going to travel right up here first. Let's just take a quick look at our exosuit. We've got these 4. We've got movement. We might... No, I think we're just going to buy the regular standard general inventory slot. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Get that maxed out. Let's see what you are selling here. Because I might not mind. Toxic protection. That's only S-class here, so we'll leave that be. Guess we should check out the multi-tool. Nah, it's just a pistol. Whoa, this ship looks pretty neat. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. Let's see what kind of ship you've got here. Oh, it's just a C-class Explorer. Very limited on the technology slots. That's fine. I don't know, do we have copper to be able to learn some words? It doesn't look like it. No, 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 no. It doesn't look like any of that. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to learn any words, I suppose, but... Look at these. What is this? Seems new. Let's see, what do you have for sale here? Well, we could buy a lot of copper. Ooh, we could just straight buy some ammonia. No, we're not going to buy any ammonia. We're not going to do any of this. Okay, let's just get some quests, and then let's go make planetfall here. Like to browse in some missions. Scan 5 minerals. That's a nice and easy one. Scan 6 creatures. Oh, yeah. Scan 3 plants. And then kill 1 predator. Alright, we'll just get all these quests, and I guess we'll turn in the ones we can turn in now, just to see what they give us. So we've got some nitrogen salt. Okay, 5 of them. That's good. And then looks like we've got some more nanites. Alright, and then this one for the depot, which we're going to have to find another one. Alright, no more missions to turn in. Good stuff. Ooh, jetpack kind of got carried away there. All right, let's see what this planet is. Oh, wow. With oceans even. A blighted planet. Let's break away from the space station for a minute because I feel like there is a freighter fleet, nearby. And we're going to check to see if they have any frigates for sale or for hire. Because we could really use some. No, nobody's for sale. It's just some cargo ships. Okay, so we've got one blighted planet with oceans. Let's see, our next planet is an empty planet. And this one, ooh, with red oceans. Oh my. A hot planet with activated emerald and phosphorus. Well, if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure the farmer is going to ask us to plant a lot of different plants. So I'm thinking we're going to make landfall on these various planets and get ourselves samples of the metals that are here and the plants, and then that way when it comes time to plant them for the farmer, we're able to. Whoa, slow down, slow down. Huh. We need somewhere where the mushrooms that we can gather are located. Huh. Okay. Just wondering if we would maybe find a building. Aha! Nope, nope. We're just going to settle right here, and look at that. There's sodium nitrate crystals to boot. Perfect. Okay. We're going to get our oxygen. Get some of this condensed carbon. Look at the size of these crystals. All right. Okay. It's just a little bit of a toxic planet here. It's got atmospheric corruption. That sounds way worse than it is. We've only got one negative arrow on our... Oh! Oh, hello. Are we ready to do this now? I don't think we are. Alright. You don't mind if I pick these mushrooms, do you? Good, because that's going to be a thing that happens. I can see now what was mentioned in the comments about needing to have a base on various different types of planets. So hopefully we'll get ourselves a nice little stockpile of each plant resource. And then we'll be able to start looking for planets that we want to keep as our base for that specific plant. So for example, we need to keep our eyes out for a toxic planet that we're fond of, so we have a place to get mushrooms and ammonia and all that good stuff. But that being said, I don't know if the planets that we've already put bases on are going to end up being planets that we keep our bases at. I mean, I know that you can have as many as you want, but I guess we'll see. We'll wait and see what happens. Buried technology module. What I'm looking for There's like some emerald, some ammonia. Both? One? The other? We do need to scan some of these minerals and plants. And you know, I haven't seen a single life form. Not yet, anyways. Ammonia, 967. Emerald at 1,000. Emerald at 390. Ammonia at 390. Alright, that's the emerald deposit we're going to go to. I heard a creature. I heard it. What is that? Alien artifact. Might as well scan and get our money. I swear I heard a creature. A toxic planet with an ocean is kind of neat, though. Especially a big ocean like is on this planet. I don't think we want to build a base here, though. But we are going to need to backtrack and go to our base eventually, or build a new one so that we can activate our base computer. Nope. Let's go ahead and recharge. I don't know. It's neat that this planet has an ocean, that it's toxic, but it's not really speaking to me. Plus, I've been looking at our milestones. Here's another thing I've been thinking. With our milestones, we need to start working on the ones that we don't have a lot of. So we need to warp more, hunt starships, and we need to survive on extreme worlds. So what I'm thinking is we'll be on the lookout for an extreme world in order to build our next base on. That way, while we're doing work on the base, we can also be getting credit for surviving on an extreme world, especially since we have these S-class hazard defense modules. Should make it easier. And we have an exocraft. So, again, the reasons... Submerged relic. Oh, there's water under here. Right, if you dig, you end up in the water. What is that? Pyroclastic. Chlorine and dihydrogen. Oh, that's coming up from underwater, right? Because there's water down here. Oh, so that means there's giant crystals in the water on this planet? Oh, see? This planet's kind of neat. It's not that bad. Alright. Terrain manipulator, engage. Get ourselves a nice stack of emerald. And then we'll go get some ammonia. And then we'll drop off at the hot planet. Now we just need a stockpile of these chromatic metals, and then eventually we'll have all the chromatic metal we need. So I'm just doing this one time, and then hopefully we won't have to do it again. However, things like ammonia, uranium, dioxide, I'm a little concerned with that. Because those seem like things we're going to need regularly. And so we're going to have to create bases that are set up just to mine this stuff. But I don't want to just grab the first planet that comes along. So, what we're going to do is to do a little bit of traveling. And warping around, we're just going to ignore our old base for the time being. Just for the time being. Alright, and we can go ahead and scrap that. This can go to the starships out of range. Although we have more fungal mold on our starships, so... let's put all the stuff that we can stack into our high-capacity inventory in our high-capacity inventory, please, and thank you. Alright, that's our emerald. Next on the list is going to be our ammonia. Okay. And I don't think we're going to get there in time. We might. No, we're going to have to use some sodium. I'll tell you what else I like about this planet. It's all these giant crystals. Dihydrogen, sodium nitrate. It's pretty nice. There we go. Nice orange sky. And the orange ocean, too. Alright. Our trusty ammonia deposit. Which we're going to need a good bit of this, too. So ammonia is what we use to charge our toxic protection shield, but it's also what we're going to use to plant the fungal mold. It seems like each plant, aside from the very first one we learned, which was the copperite plant, every other plant seems to use the metal that you find on the same planet with that plant. So we're going to need to make sure we gather both whenever we stop at one of these planets. Should still have plenty of magnetized ferrite, which we do. Lots and lots of ammonia, and then we're going to head on over to the fire planet. And we'll gather some, I believe we have some selenium, so really, and we have some phosphorus, so really we don't even need to stop at that planet. In fact, we could most likely press on, travel to another system here at some point. I guess next on the list is going to be a blue starred system. So we can get some of the blue chromatic metal. But we got to make sure we're scanning rocks and plants along the way. All right. More rocks. Rocks. That's flora. I'm like, no life forms on this planet. It's too toxic. No, probably not, but... Alright, so let's send the fungal mold to the starship, and we'll send the nitrogen salt to the freighter. High capacity, high capacity. Okay. Alright, Sentinel, out of my way. We've got places to go. Alright. Ooh, wait, no, stop. Yeah, look at all these ships jumping in. Hold on. Somebody's recruitable. What have we got down here? We need to start increasing our fleet so we can send our ships on missions. This one's recruitable, but it doesn't like us. Okay, well, if you're not going to let me recruit anybody, we're just going to be on our way. Sorry. There we go. Slow down, slow down. Dock, thank you. That was a little loopy. All that matters is we docked. We docked safely. So. No ice planet. That's quite all right. We shall find ourselves one. First, let's go ahead and store our stuff. Okay, we do indeed have selenium. We even do have the frost crystal. Really, all we need is the dioxite, and we could plant that. We have phosphorus for the selenium. Do we not have any dioxite anywhere? Ah, drat. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to assess what is here, and then it looks like these are empty. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make this one the chromatic metal. Right? And then we'll need copper, and then we'll need some indium. Right? Because I don't think we have any copper. Nope, I'm going to hold on to that ammonia. All right. Okay, let's find a nice blue star to jump to. And we're just going to continue warping closer and closer to where we need to go. Says my Raid the Depot mission is here. There's my scientist. I'm pretty sure the scientist is also in my vehicle, I'm just saying. And that's to the nearest Atlas station? Oh, yikes. No, we're gonna need a new Atlas station here, everyone. I'm just throwing that out there. Out of warp range. Oh, we've got to increase our warp range. Good night. Here's a blue star. Ooh, quite a few planets. No life form, though. It's uncharted. That might work, though. We'll see. It might give us a depot in the new system. We have arrived at the Nefleet Reuna system. 4. Maybe there's more than one Nefleet Reuna systems. Hey, we're working on that warp milestone. That's what I like to see. Oh, let's see if they'll let me talk to my scientists now. Hold on, hold on. Let's see. So if I hop down here, we're just gonna check a few things. One, if I go to scientific research, what does it say? Nope. It doesn't look like they're going to let me speak to the scientist here. Okay, alright. What about the destruction of the planetary depot? Missions in another system in space. Well, if that's the case, we're going to abandon that mission. Because we need to be able to move forward and not move backwards. That's the secret to success. Always moving forwards. Whoa. You know, I think this is Oh, look at how creepy it is with the system being, or space is actually dark and not. Look at these ocean planets. What kind of planets are we talking about here? A desert planet with oceans. Oh, interesting. A stellar corruption detected. What? With activated indium dioxide and salt? I'm actually a little worried about going to that planet. Incandescent planet. What have we here? The rather large one behind us. Scalding planet. Another planet with oceans. We might have to build a base computer here. This planet's pretty neat. Or this system is pretty neat. Has some pretty neat planets. A rainy planet with big oceans. No, I'm sorry. We've got to see what the heck stellar corruption detected is with activated indium. Wow. That's going to end up being next episode, though. This is where we're going to wrap up episode 56 for No Man's Sky. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Be sure to come back next time as we check out what this stellar corruption detected planet is all about. But until then, take care.